Good evening. This is WB8PKK. This is my first ever video, so please forgive me and laugh all you would like. Hey, better learn. This is a first opening of my new VHQ Hex Beam. My first Hex Beam was up in the air. It was another name brand, and it survived one winter. First winter of the second year, it took it out. We get a fair amount of ice and snow and wind, and went shopping on the web and found, boy, there's one that everybody's talking about, and it's made in my kind of my back door. So I went up to called the guy, and his name is Dave. He's a ham operator. He runs this thing called VHQ, Victor Hotel Quick dash Hex Beam, VHQhex.com. And he's definitely a true engineer. This thing is built like the proverbial brick outhouse, to say it properly. So let me switch the video around. And like I said, this is the first time I've shot a video, but let me switch it around and show you what comes with this Hex Beam. Well, as you can see, this thing is built out of 1/4-inch aluminum. Unlike what my other one was, which was a very brand name, this one's built really, really solid. That's a solid hunk of fiberglass, and not that little Schedule 80 piece of plastic that is holding together some thin wall aluminum. Let me see if I can swoop it in here. Yeah, that's some serious material. I don't know what these numbers mean. Let me turn it around. Maybe you can see it. I'm sure somebody knows much more than me what that means, but it is definitely very thick material. And where it hooks all up, that's some machined. He did. The guy Dave asked what mast I was going to use. I told him a 2-inch, and that's machined to 2 inches. Very impressive. Also, you can look at these. All of the spreaders come fully assembled. You just have to stick them in. They're at the right gaps. And what's better that I've noticed on this hex than my previous one, the eyelets, definitely stainless, but also some heavily protected, and it looks like UV resistant plastic or rubber. So that's a good thing. And it comes with all of the ice cords, whereas before that was very separate. And the cables, that's the important part of anything. These are built really well, really, really well. That looks like that's at least number 12, not the 14 that was on the previous one. There's the 15 meter, 17 meter, 12 meter, 10 meter, 20 meter, and 6 meter wires. This looks like it's going to be a fun machine, front antenna to put up. And it even includes an Allen wrench, which fits everything up here. Like I said, this will be a really good, very solidly built machine antenna, and it is my first video, but I guess that's what they say in New England, because we're in New England. You get what you pay for something that's gonna withstand the winters of freezing and wind and ice. Next video will be of it getting assembled. Good morning. This is WB8 PKK. Here again with step 2 of putting together the VHQ HEX Beam. Again, when they built this, they built it pretty good. Makes it really simple to put together. Comes in 3 types of conduits, if you would. One's a thicker, a medium, and a small. And one slides into the other and slides into the other. So you'll have 6 legs, if you would, of spreaders. So what I'm going to do now is just show you. I've already pre-separated them. Something to note, they already come with the eye loops already positioned. So all you got to do is put the spreaders together, and each eye loop will be a particular band. I'm going to just stop for a second and put one together. As you can see, take a thick one, take a medium one. They just slide together, and the presets already done. And then we take a thin one, put it in the medium one, and line up the eye loops, and voila, there is your whole spreader, completely assembled. Now we just have to put them together and spray paint them, and we should be done. Okay, well, as you can see here, all 6 spreaders are assembled. Total time to assemble, under 5 minutes. As you can see, everything just slides together. Preset stops, so you can't worry about anything, can't screw it up. And all set for the 6 bands. So next step is to put a good coat of paint on both sides of these. I actually do 2 coats. Just a little better thing to do. And with that, this will be the end of step 2. Thank you. Well, okay, here we are. All spreaders have been double coated. 2 coats of paint just out of a rattle can. If you notice, I also painted one of them silver. That's going to be for spreader number 1, which will be the driver. So next video is starting to do all of the assembly. I mean, this is really well put together. The whole thing took longer for the paint to dry than to put it together. That's it for this episode. Next one will be putting it all together.